Hello stars. In this playlist I will teach IoT, and if you support this playlist I will present cool projects. You can support these videos just by liking them. Thank you. If I were to summarize an IoT system, I would say that it consists of three parts. 1. Sensors and processes, which are at the bottom. 2. Processing section. 3. Monitoring section. One of the challenges in IoT is monitoring sensors. In the previous video, instead of using displays such as various LCDs, I created a web server, which requires knowledge of UI language to create these types of pages. To learn this language, which is a type of markup language, you can use the W3 School website. This language is very simple. For example, I use the H1 tag to display my name. I use the H2 tag to display the name of the project I want to create. But how to upload these codes on the ESP8266 microcontroller? First of all, let me explain the circuit diagram. It is very simple, just connect the power supply to the module and connect its output to the D3 pin of the Node MCU. Now in the program, after introducing the DHT sensor library, we need to define the type of sensor and the pin number connected to the Node MCU. Exactly like what I did. Let's connect it to the laptop and see what happens. I had some errors that were fixed. Now it's working as you can see. Now it's time to use some of the code from the previous project to display these values on the web server. In this section, I will define that if the defined IP is requested, it will execute the root function. In this function, we need to send the request response with this code. Now, between these two double quotes, we can write the web code. I will put the code that I explained to you in this section and upload the code so that we can see the result together. Very well. Now how do we display the temperature and humidity? In this function, I convert the temperature and humidity values to strings. I go to the last part of the HTML code and open two more H2 tags, and in this way I attach the temperature and humidity strings to the HTML code. Because my module is a little damaged, sometimes it displays invalid numbers. Alright, it's working fine now. Now you need to refresh the web page to update these values. To make this work automatically, I'll use the previous project again. With this piece of code, you can set how many seconds the page should be refreshed. For example, I set it to 4 seconds. As you can see, this code has double quotes and it may interfere with Arduino IDE because the software cannot differentiate between these double quotes and variable double quotes. So if your HTML commands have double quotes, be sure to use a backslash before them. This will solve the problem. As you can see, it's updating every 4 seconds, and you can see the effect of the temperature and humidity that I'm giving it. Thank you for being with me so far. Please like the video,